Survivor Series is this Sunday.
Sunday!
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode with my pal Alex and Feisty Pants.
All right. So what's up, everybody? It's Survivor Series. It's this Sunday. We got some matches. It's nighttime because, in the fall, you wake up and the sun rises. You go take a shower. The sun sets by the time you get out of the shower. And that's nighttime for the rest of the day. So we're talking the matches at Survivor Series on this Sunday. Sunday. That was funny. They do that in Family Guy. Brock Lesnar and Rey Mysterio. No holds barred, no DQ, and he's gonna murder this guy. I reckon. I don't think Cain Velasquez there is coming out. I think that was like a one-time deal sort of thing.
One-time deal. You only get it once.
You only get it once. Everybody gets one.
Like Uno?
Like in Uno.
Yeah.
So I think Lesnar's gonna murder Mysterio, and this is gonna be a big squash match. It'll probably be over in less than 10 minutes. Bray Wyatt is taking on Daniel Bryan. Now, Bray Wyatt recently beat Seth Rollins for the Universal title after Seth Rollins defended it to him, and where there was not supposed to be a disqualification, the ref called the match. And they're like, no, it's no DQ. You let it fly. He was going to come after him with a sledgehammer. I forget which pay-per-view it was. But they called the match, and they're like, nope. So at Crown Jewel, they had a rematch. And that allowed things to be set right. So if they just had to redo a whole pay-per-view event in the Crown Jewel and give Bray Wyatt the title that way, there's no way he's going to lose it to Daniel Bryan this night coming up tonight. So Bray Wyatt's going to win, and they just went and turned the belt blue from red. So Bray Wyatt. Triple threat of women's champions Becky Lynch versus Bayley versus Shayna Baszler.
You English?
No, that's their names.
No, you messed up on threat.
What? Triple threat?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I can't say threat. That's a new word for me.
Yeah,
threat, triple threat.
He's trying to learn the English dictionary, and it's not very good.
English is the hardest language to learn. Trust me.
He's usually right.
We have 95% of Americans who speak the language English, but can't use the word there, and there in the right sentence.
Dummies!
That's a problem. Now, here's the theme. Pay-per-view, they're going to want SmackDown to be strong, like the SmackDown brand. But this is going to be NXT's night, and I feel no matter how great this match is, and the AJ Styles, Shinsuke Nakamura, and Roderick Strong match, and the tag team match, I don't know. I mean, did it just get darker?
I think it just got darker.
Undisputed Era is pretty good. Roderick Strong's pretty good. AJ Styles and these Raw and SmackDown guys can take a loss because the titles are not on the line and make NXT look strong. I feel it's going to be NXT's night. Now, that brings you to the two Survivor Series matches. These are elimination style, old-fashioned Survivor Series. When I was young and Survivor Series was great, I don't even remember who wrestled last year. That's how terrible things have gotten. So
I think it's the same people.
Nah, it's...
who wrestled last year?
Yeah,
or against who was there last year?
Well, yeah, everybody was probably there last year. It's just what the teams were. But Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens, Randy Orton, Drew McIntyre, and Ricochet. I was going to call him Team Ricochet.
Team Ricochet.
All new language for me. That's Team Raw. Team SmackDown is Roman Reigns, King Corbin, Braun Strowman, Mustafa Ali, and Chad Gable, who's going as Shorty G. So it was Mustafa Ali and Shorty G as the tag team, the other day. And it's Ali G. And that was an old comedian gimmick, was Ali G. They had a whole TV series about it. It's awful. Versus Team NXT. I don't even know who Team NXT is yet. Because I think it's all going to be based off of the results of War Games Saturday night. Now, I mean, you got good people here. But Braun Strowman I don't think the man's ever been pinned. I'm trying to think, and I don't think that's happened. He gets counted out. He gets disqualified. So I think there's going to be some finagling there. But I figure the men's match or the women's match, SmackDown's got to win one, and NXT will win the rest. And it's really hard to say because at least as far as I know, they haven't announced who's on the Team NXTs. The women's match, NXT, oh my goodness, the women at NXT, it brings like Girls Gone Wild, like a new meaning. They're unstoppable almost. So Team Raw is Charlotte, Natalya, the Kabuki Warriors, and Sarah Logan. Team SmackDown is Sasha Banks, Carmella, Dana Brooke, Lacey Evans, Newmouth, and Nikki Cross versus the women of NXT. So I don't know. It's going to be a tough one. I have to assume the women of NXT might win instead of the men of NXT, and then the men's match goes to SmackDown. All the single matches are going to go to the NXT people. That's my pick. And then Brock Lesnar is going to murder Rey Mysterio. Bray Wyatt retains over Daniel Bryan. And these guys at the bottom. I mean, does anybody even watch Lio Rush? I think that's the big bathroom break match. And Adam Cole will probably keep his title. He's supposed to fight the winner of War Games also. Yeah. What do you think, buddy? Anything different?
Bunch of garbage, that's what I think.
NXT women, SmackDown men's, NXT, Bray Wyatt, Brock Lesnar. Yep.
Well, the only thing about Brock Lesnar match,
Yeah.
the only way Ray's gonna win
Yeah.
is if he pulls out a chair and beats the crap out of Brock Lesnar.
I don't even think that's gonna matter. I think Brock Lesnar is gonna take a chair smash. I think.
Well, you saw what happened to him at Crown Jewel. He just got whipped.
Brock Lesnar?
Yeah.
No, Brock
With the
Lesnar
chair.
won it. Oh, with the chair after he won.
Yeah, after he won, he got whipped
yeah,
the crap out of him with the chair.
Yeah, that happened. Yeah, I guess if he didn't see it coming and he doesn't have to defend himself there. I think Lesnar's going to murder him. It'll be over in like 5 minutes.
It goes one way or the other.
It could. Anything could happen in baseball.